Now in this video we are going to understand what is imaginary unit or iota. First we have given one equation. We have to solve this. The given equation is x square plus 1 is equal to 0. So x square is equal to minus 1. This plus 1 goes on the right hand side, and x is equal to under root of minus 1. So here we are doing under squaring both the sides, or we are doing the square root both the sides. So we get x is equal to under root of minus 1. So under root of the negative number is not a real number. We have not studied these things in a real number system. So this brings a new kind of number, which is called the imaginary number. And this is the very basic imaginary number, which is also called the imaginary unit or iota. Now symbol for iota is I. It is the universal symbol for iota, and as we know, I is equal to under root of minus 1. So if we square this iota square, it is actually squaring the under root of minus 1, which is under root of minus 1 into under root of minus 1, and we cancel the square root and we come up with minus 1. So this is the result of iota square. Now iota cube can be written as iota square into iota. This is something iota square plus 1. We add the powers and it comes 3, and we split it in iota square into iota. So here iota square we already know from the previous result that is minus 1 into iota. So minus 1 into iota will be minus iota, and iota to the power 4 is equal to iota square into iota square. So this is iota square is minus 1, and another iota square is also minus 1. So minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So this is a very important result. Iota to the power 4 is 1. Now if we have given any power iota to the power n, how can we solve this? We will simplify the power n in 4p plus r. This is nothing, you don't have to worry much about this. N is equal to 4p plus r means we will divide the n. Whenever any number is given, n is any number, any damn number, we will divide it by 4. Okay, then we will have a quotient, suppose, and a divisor. This is 4 is the divisor, and suppose in p times we get some quantity, I don't know what is that quantity, let it be x. Then we subtract n minus x and we get here the remainder. So this n is written in the form of 4 into p plus r. This 4 into p plus r. So n can be written in 4 into p plus r. What is the significance of 4 into p plus r? Because we know that iota to the power 4 is 1. Suppose, for example, we are taking here one example. This is our example, iota to the power 30. So we can simplify 30 as iota to the power 4 into 7. This is 4 into 7 is 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. So iota to the power 4 into 7, what makes it, how it is useful for us? Iota to the power 4 is actually 1. That is why we are using it. We know that iota to the power 4 is 1, and then to the power 7, 1 can be multiplied several times and will give the result 1 only. So that makes it very simple. And then we have iota square is equal to 1 into iota square. We know that it is minus 1, and we get the result minus 1.